You're gonna welcome this.
Well, welcome to Level Up TV. I'm Disrepute, joined by Vor. Hello, Vor.
Vor?
That's just Vor.
Good,
Vor.
good. What are you welcoming us for, Dis? What are we
Well,
here
it's
for?
the ClanBase Nations Cup 2012. It's Group A match, Spain versus Hungary, and we're on to map 3.
The deciding map.
The deciding map, Purgatory. First map went in favour of Spain. It was their map pick, Dreadful Place, and the second map, which we've just witnessed, was Hidden Fortress, Hungary's map, which they took by a slightly larger margin.
Well, both pretty close games still.
They were indeed.
Evenly balanced teams we seem to have, and you know, we're in for a good decider, I think.
Yeah, it's been very interesting. I really couldn't call it.
I've got an inkling, but
What's your
I don't know.
inkling? Your spy
My
doesn't
inkling
tell you.
is-
Spain?
well, no, I was going to say my inkling is Hungary,
My
but
inkling's
only
Spain.
to edge it. I'm not talking, you know, wide margins of victory here. I'm talking edge it. And it's time to find out, Dis.
Shackle, Pony, Krus and Bebek for Spain, Kilkes, Feeder, Dash and Smoggy for Hungary. We're going to go live, and here we are inside the game with Pony and a railgun.
No, he can't pummel him through the...
What?
Oh man, the pop was almost so awesome. I guess you weren't on it. It was
No, it wasn't
Shackle.
Pony. Oh,
You know that little grating at the Mega Hell?
yeah.
He thought he could pummel someone through it, and you know, I thought, you know, why not try it? But
Yeah.
unfortunately, it doesn't work.
Oh, that's a shame. Bit of a rush over this red armor. Now, we do have the power-ups on stream, and
Well, I
they will
don't-
be in 5 seconds' time.
Oh,
Relatively early, yeah. They might catch the teams out here. Hungary just rushing towards the quad here, but Bebek
Oh,
comes
double.
out on top of it. So, is it? Who's got
double
the battle
power.
suit?
It's Chris with the battle suit, but you know, unfortunately, he doesn't really have a weapon.
No,
Then he got a few
plasma.
bullets left on his plasma.
They bullets? They cells? What are they?
Oh, I call them bullets. Enhanced by the power of plasma.
Thanks for the gun dash. Why on earth would you switch from grenades to shotgun just as the guy with battle
Well,
suits?
Feeder, he knows who to blame if he watches the VOD back.
There you go. That's the great example of, I don't know, just a really silly thing to do. If a battle suit's machine gunning you, there's a reason for that. It's because he doesn't have a weapon. So don't switch out as you're dying to give him a
Yeah,
weapon.
because realistically, even if he's not stacked, you're not going to kill him with a shotgun.
Well, exactly. I mean, you're basically going to find it difficult to kill him with any weapon.
Well, I wouldn't find it difficult if I had an LG in my hands.
Unless you're Vor with an LG, obviously.
No, I just hit a tasty 90% stream or something and he'd be down in no
A
time.
full clip of ammo.
No, I wouldn't need a full clip.
Oh, yours does extra damage, does it?
No, I just don't miss.
17 to 12 in Spain's favour at the moment. Looks like my inkling was
Inkling. That's
better-
my word,
more-
you've stolen it.
more
Not
accurate than yours at the moment.
We'll
Railgun
see.
is picked by Krus before going down. Hungary on this rail side of the map.
Yeah, and we've already seen on the earlier maps that we've been quite heavily out-itemed by Spain at times, and I don't know, I don't think they want to keep that trend up, not on this map. There's just too many items, they need to be more competitive fighting over them, I think.
There's battlesuit up in a second. There's only one. Well, there we go. The second player that's actually really badly placed rockets just on the edge
Ooh.
there.
Smoggy with a suit, no quads to go up against.
Switch round two. I mean, does just miss out on the red armour.
Yeah, unfortunate. But fortunate for Spain.
Oh my god. Makes a bit of a meal getting the frag there.
Oh, he is from Hungary.
Shut up. That was so bad. That's
know.
embarrassing. You say sorry.
No,
It was that
I thought it
bad.
was pretty good.
He does get fragged in the end, just positioned himself pretty poorly, although he did stop Spain getting hold of that railgun. There's only a couple of frags difference now.
Yeah, it is, but you know, Spain, I think they're still looking pretty good on item pickups.
Just press the wrong button there. Switch round to Smog and cycle round a bit though. Bebek, nice bit of machine gun play there, just off the spawn. He's going to get the Mega, actually, it looks like. So we might as well stay with him. And there's the Plasma down in the corridor.
Good weapon. Good weapon to have to surprise someone with.
Wow, or get surprised by. There you go. 3 Hungarian players following Killkiss now.
Yeah, my inkling's starting to look a bit more accurate, this. All of a sudden the teams are tied. And I told you it's going to be a tight game.
Whoa, great counter rockets from Shackle there. You were right, it looks like it is a tight game. As we saw in the previous 2 maps. 25 seconds to go until the power-up spawn now. Is there any argument for a delay this early on of a power-up?
Are you insane? Delaying power-up on this map is suicidal.
Suicidal, okay.
Unless you delay the suit. But even then, I'd say no. It'd still be retarded to do it in most cases.
The suit's going to be up first by a second difference.
Yeah, it looks like Spain are good for it this time.
Here we go, gonna grab it. They do a massive delay on it of about a second. Quad is delayed as well by about 1 second.
He's hanging around in this area, it can be dangerous.
Oh, the battlesuit wasn't even looking at him in a weird way.
He dropped down to Mega, I think.
Mega had been picked.
Yeah, battlesuit does take that. Mega. Gonna take red as well. We got a pretty stacked battlesuit.
Feeder hitting a quad rail on the battlesuit there, and second quad rail. This could be a lot of damage. Pulls out the lightning gun, gets caught in the air on the bounce pad though.
Oh no.
Oh, only 18 health. Pony gets the frag, but he's weak himself and manages to drop a railgun to Dash, who'd obviously picked up the 5s.
Not the player to drop a rail to either.
Let's have a look at his stats at the moment. 0% rail.
Well, 100%
first shot, yeah. Nice spam of grenade, just delaying the pickup of red, and then he gets away a shot on it. And the second shot, really nice rail. Third rail there. Does get an impressive. That's hitting 2 railgun shots in a row.
Yeah, very impressive thing to do.
It is mightily impressive.
Very impressive. I think they need to change impressives to 3 in a row, to be honest.
No, they just have varying degrees of impressive, like different coloured versions or something.
I think you should get impressive for hitting air rockets as well, and air grenades.
Get impressive for fragging Uvor, how about that?
Oh yeah, I agree. Because any time anyone manages that, that's pretty special.
That's pretty much they've won the game, haven't they? A
Yes.
single frag on you. 4 frags on the margin, actually. Hungary just closing in slightly. Again, Feeder, good defensive play with the railgun and the drop down. But he ran away from red and it was pretty much just about to spawn. It hasn't actually been picked up yet. I'm going to cycle around, have a look what's going on around the rest of the map. Just cycling through quickly. Ah, Shackle, he's picked up the red. He's now going to pick up this upper yellow and look at the time. 10 seconds before battlesuit. He's even got 13 ammo on that rocket launcher now. Shaft in hand. Can even toy with a grenade. Just got to be careful with these railgun shots. Nice frag as he moved out, and Killkiss picks up the Mega with this. Oh my god, gets caught out by Shackle, goes through the teleport. Shackle goes aggressive through the teleport, didn't actually expect him to. But
why wouldn't he?
Well, because he could be countered easily from a shotgun from behind.
So. He knew he had quad on the ropes, and he just finished him off.
Did a great job, just didn't mess around.
That's not a sort of place you expect to run into suit. I mean,
no.
I don't know, 90% of the time the suit normally heads high towards the quad and the red, but not that time.
I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Excellent. And the quad was obviously surprised.
Yeah.
That was a brilliant play from Shackle. They're really intelligent. He's in 83% rail. So not just intelligence, he's got aim as well. And they've just built up that lead slightly. Yeah, pity you lack the intelligence, Abel.
Yeah, I know. If only I had it.
You could even be UK captain.
No thanks.
Oh.
It's a death sentence.
Shackle just missing that railgun shot there, which actually looked like it went through the player. He would have saved the red and probably dropped down and actually rewarded himself with it. It manages to stay alive, though.
Yeah, and this is a great area to be in, mentioned it so many times.
Brilliant.
It's a key point on the map, trying to keep control of that upper area and the rail. Vital part of the map.
It was the perfect example of exactly why you want to stay there. I mean, it was just an easy shotgun kill. Can move around the back now, support his teammates out of the red, gets the kill and Killkiss. Nice rockets! Oh my god, Dash must have had the red, survives that out.
Must have done. Might have even had the Mega, you mean. Those were 2 pretty beefy rockets.
Dash is going to do a great job here. I mean, that was a good rocket there on Pony. He's sent him down to 12 health. Look at that from Feeder. Brilliant play. Great defensive play. Oh my god, that rail was important. Second rail from a teammate, though, misses. Killkiss moves in the back and takes the battle suit. It's a very weak quad. Probably going to be eliminated.
Oh, it was a grenade.
Switch round to Killkiss. Oh my god, great rockets right in the head on Bebek. Terrible
Not
rockets.
as great.
Oh dear. Just wants to survive out this and get the red, but it looks like Pony's going to reward himself with that armor item, and he kind of looked like he had a time on it as well, so it wasn't just luck.
And if I'd say like this, I don't think many players would have dropped down to take that fight with suit armed with a rocket launcher if the suit didn't take splash damage, as used to be the case.
Yeah.
Now that battlesuit change is pretty significant.
Definitely is, because I mean, effectively you would be doing nothing to it unless you hit it absolutely perfectly direct. I mean, you don't do a massive amount. Oh my god, Feeder just hitting that direct rocket just to save the red. Look at that next rocket as well. Takes out Crust with 2.
Oh, if that had been direct.
That would have been an amazing passage of play.
That would have been frag movie stuff, this. Maybe. Maybe.
The Hungary team frag movie, maybe.
Yep.
Maybe they deserve one because they've got a captain who can actually get their team to turn up for a match.
Oh, burn.
Well, the score has just closed in a bit by that passage of play from Hungary. We've got 30 seconds left until the battlesuit spawns. That is, I think it's 4 times. Well, it's not exactly 4 times damage reduction, is it?
Isn't it 75?
Yeah, well, that's effectively, isn't it? 75% damage reduction, then 15 seconds until that spawns. It's just a second ahead of quad.
I don't even know if it is 75%, by the way. I'm just guessing. Changed this game so many times from what it should be.
Just cycling around trying to get someone near it. Well, Feeder's right on top of it. He's only got 51 health, so it's not going to be a particularly... Oh, he's left it for a teammate there. Oh my god, the grenade's come in!
Wow.
It's actually knocked him down the void, and that is important because Spain have a free quad now. That's great railing, though. He's got to be so careful here. Oh my god, somehow that next rail did just miss. He's the 50 up, needs a weapon, give him the weapon. Oh my god. Misses out on the red. That was just a bit of a shambles there. He looked like he was a little bit flustered in that quad run.
Yeah. And the teams are tired after that as well, when Spain perhaps had a chance to control the map a bit there with a decent quad run.
An amazing counter. Yeah, it's 4 times battlesuit, I've just been told, by Storm.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I should probably know this stuff, shouldn't I?
Yeah. The counter on the battlesuit was amazing, though. He dropped down with grenades, hit the first one, and then the second one knocked him off down the bloody void.
Yeah, I saw it. That was quite stuff.
That's a sort of, well, not really. I guess a frag move. It is a sort of frag. He doesn't get the. You don't even get anything for that. He doesn't get the kill. It's a death.
I know.
It sucks, man. He should get a nice frag on his scoreboard for that. Maybe even 3 frags, because it was that good.
Maybe even 10.
What if you get frags on the power-ups? You should maybe get more frags.
Maybe?
Rushing through Dash here, takes some amazing rockets from Bebek. Nearly hit that last one as well. But Dash did survive. Then he kind of just dived into that one, although there's a reason for it. He grabbed the red.
Yep. Leaves Pony without much to work with, and he's got 50 health, a lightning gun, but, you know, would have been a lot different if he had that red. It'd be much more of a threat, and he wouldn't have died to that single rail.
Wow, Feeder, I mean... See that second rail he hit, just bouncing around on the bounce pad, just flicking around, managed to
Only one word for that, Dis. Snazzy.
Snazzy. Oh my god! Dash just dropping into the lava there, taking a lot of damage. Bebek coming out with the quad. He doesn't really have a weapon to... Oh, he does have a lightning gun, actually. Just not got it out. Oh my god, what's he staying in the window for?
Not great.
That was, messy. Yeah, sorry, who's got the battlesuit? I forgot.
That was just poor.
Right, Killkiss. I'm on Killkiss's point of view now.
Yeah, Killkiss really has stepped up his game after the first map. He had a great DM20 and he's doing well again on this map.
Yeah, 15 health here, just underground. I'm going to use this opportunity just to look at the scoreboard. You see Crust +10 net, Feeder for Hungary, the +5 net. And looking at those items, 13 to 8 on the Mega, so Hungary definitely doing a better job on those. Doing a better job on the reds and the yellows as well this time.
Yeah, so this is in contrast to the previous two maps where, for most part, Spain did have the better of the items, and time Hungary, maybe they've identified that and thought, we've got to do a better job on these items. We should have an easier time of things. Of course, that should pretty much always be true. If you're the team getting the more of the items, you should have an easier time.
High frag margin, we've got 3 sets of power-ups left to spawn on the map, and it's anyone's game still with this kind of frag margin. And as predicted for, you said it would be close.
Yep. I did have an inkling that Hungary would win this in a close game, but there's a long way to go this, especially when the score's this close. It's going to feel like a long time.
You're under pressure now.
Under pressure the whole time.
Chris just looking down for that Mega Health. It's nowhere near spawning. Red is going to be up in a second, but he's not going to wait around for that. Oh, why would you jump on the tele exit? Gets to get the upper yellow.
I would do it, just to tempt fate.
Well, Feeder was... Whoa, whoa!
How did he not fall down?
Fell on one of those little things. I think actually Feeder might have... Oh my god, he saved the Palsu! That's brilliant! Here we go, Spain gonna go and rip apart Hungary. I think all the Hungarians died there, didn't they? Why didn't he drop down? Why didn't he drop down? Why? Oh my god, how did he miss that? What is going on here?
And he missed out on the red, of course, because of that.
And then their health picked up by the battle suit in front of him. Oh, he gets fragged. Let's switch around to Cross quickly, as he's only got a couple of seconds left on this. He's going to get a frag, and they're only managed to gain 1 frag advantage from that, from having a double power. And they basically killed the whole of the Hungarians as well, and they basically didn't get any advantage on the item out of it.
Yeah, very, very disappointing. That was a huge opportunity. I mean, there's 2 power-ups, or 2 sets of power-ups remaining, and, you know, good... if they'd have taken advantage of that double power-up, you know, they could be heading into those final 2 sets. Like 10 frags in the lead, maybe?
I just switched on to Bebek, then he had the red armor. He moved out to attack Smoggy, went aggressive on a bounce pad and just got pretty much schooled and did no damage, lost his red. Bebek's not having the best of rounds, actually. Every time we go to him, anyway. 11 impressive from Smoggy here.
Minus 20 as well.
Is he?
And Pony's not having a great game either. I mean, Pony had a great first map, and since then he hasn't been anywhere near the sort of level he showed on the first map.
So following Smoggy, just at this, he's just stayed at this upper yellow practically the whole time. I'm going to cycle away from him, but that's a key thing to remember there. Now, if he's going to stack up the next one, he'll be in a very good position for the penultimate battlesuit. And perhaps that's his job, just make sure that's secure and lock down that rail while the game's close.
But it does leave them a man short if they ever want to look to attack red, but you know, if they're not looking to do that, then it's effective to have him stacking up on those yellows.
Kilkiss rather bizarrely leaves the rail out as he dies there. And oh, Pony just missing that railgun shot on Smoggy. Crust picking up the quad. We didn't see who got the battlesuit.
Oh, it hasn't been. Oh, it has been picked up.
There it is. It's Dash. Heavy shotgun. Heavy second shotgun. Maybe a third as well there. I think the third wasn't quite as strong. And Dash is just stacked up again with the battlesuit. I mean, it was rather risky trying to take on the battlesuit with a shotgun there.
Yeah, it's not a good position to fight the suit either, I don't think. Not unless you can actually
God!
Him and fire at distance.
They countered it pretty effectively there, but it just shows how stacked he was and the advantage of the battlesuit there that he survived so long and really tore into them. 10 frag margin now as we follow Crush on this upper yellow. Might cycle away from him though. Have a look at what Feeder's doing. Going to drop down into this red room. It's difficult now. This is a difficult score to bring back. It's not massive,
very difficult. But they need to bring it back before the power-ups, really. So that's the dilemma. It's hard to chase a game because you know you're going to commit yourself to fights that you might otherwise not. Put yourself more at risk in an attempt to bring it back, but potentially give away more frags.
Oh my God, Bebek almost taking out Feeder with a pummel, but
well,
only
I don't
hit
know
one
about
shot.
almost, to be honest.
Well, he basically went up behind him and then decided to machine gun him first before pummeling him.
Why not?
Gave away his position.
Does more damage in the back.
No, it's
Oh, okay.
50
That must be a different
hit.
game I play.
50
Battlefield
a hit,
3
so
maybe.
pummel. course, with only 6 health leading up 25 seconds before this power-up, that's not a good position to be in, the health just taken away from him as well.
He's pretty much unable to really contribute to the team when he's that low on health, because he doesn't want to give away a kill.
Looking a lot better now, though.
He's healthed up again, but...
Look at the score.
Oh, no.
It's so important he hit that rail, yeah. And now he needs to rush in with the shotgun. Why would you give away your position with the rail? Dash has still got... Was he was railed there, but 80 damage should have survived.
Suit, I think.
There we go, double power up. Double power up for Hungary.
Yeah, that should see the game out as well. I mean, Spain, no power ups. 9 frags behind, 10 frags behind.
Well, it's been a valiant effort by Spain, but Hungary march on. In Group A.
Been a good performance from both teams, I think, but I don't know, I think Spain, they kind of missed out on some really good opportunities to take this game.
Germany, Austria and Sweden are the other teams in this group. Germany beat Austria the other day.
Yeah. Quite a big win in that group.
Didn't Austria beat Hungary? Is that who we watched?
Did they? I didn't see it.
And so there we go, end of the game. I think Spain will feel pretty upset by that, considering how close it was. 2-1 to the Hungarians there. Thanks for joining us.
Put in such a good performance as well. Really unfortunate that he was perhaps let down by some of his teammates on that final map.